All right, we're going to do a review for the new Matt Damon starring epic. It's called Green Zone, and I have to say right off the bat, Matt Damon. This movie is an action, drama, war, thriller. You can put it under any of those categories. Brought to you by Universal Studios. It's directed by Paul Greengrass, and I want to let you know that on purpose because he has directed the Bourne Ultimatum, the Bourne Supremacy, starring Matt Damon in those Jason Bourne roles. He directed a movie called Bloody Sunday a few years ago, which was very well received, and just recently he made a documentary-like movie about that plane that went down on September 11th in the field in Pennsylvania. It was called United 93, and man, it was a very difficult movie to watch. But it was neat how he played out the folks on that plane that became heroes and just decided they had enough of these terrorists and took them down. And, of course, we all know the result. The plane crashed in the field there in Pennsylvania. And that movie, United 93, I think had a real good, almost a pro-American hero type feel to it. Well, this movie's rated R, and deservedly so for its violence and its language. It's just under 2 hours long, 115 minutes. It stars Matt Damon as Roy Miller. Greg Kinnear, great actor, is in this movie as Clark Poundstone. He works for the Pentagon. And Brendan Gleeson, I think you'll recognize him as a great actor. He plays Martin Brown, and he's a guy that's in the CIA. The basic premise of this movie is at the beginning of the war in Iraq in 2003. Of course, there was a lot of controversy. Should we be in this war? Was this war started for all the right reasons? Is America, anything they want, they just go take from somebody and make up the reasons afterwards why they want to take it. And I just, I kind of get worn down and beaten up, and I just kind of get tired of the movies that bash America so badly. I'm not going to get here on a political rant, but I'm just saying, sometimes enough is enough. Well, you either believe in or behind the war and the folks that are fighting it, or you don't. But and after a movie like United 93, I'm really surprised at the movie Paul Greengrass has put together. Now, a lot of kinetic action, a lot of quick cuts. Of course, and what the whole thing about this movie is Matt Damon starts off gung-ho, ready to go find those WMDs, weapons of mass destruction that are everywhere over there. And as he keeps going location, location to location in this movie, of course, it comes up as a dud. There's nothing there. There's nothing here. And he starts to question, what are we really doing fighting this war with these people? What do we really want here? Do they really have weapons of mass destruction? I'm starting to, in his character, I'm starting to think they don't. And so, of course, he starts to turn from being a gun-ho American fighter to he's being hunted down by his own government because he's revealing secrets that they don't want out to the general public. And that's the gist. It's cut and it's directed and it's shot just like those Jason Bourne Ultimatum movies. So if you like Matt Damon, this would be the movie for you. I thought it was okay and pretty well done as far as production values, but the story itself just disappointed me. You're going to have to make your own decision about Green Zone.